relatives or too close a relative is whoring. If you marry your sister, your physical sister I mean, or your physical brother, or your aunt or your uncle, that's whoring. It's forbidden.
What if the other?
Now it says it's a forbidden relationship.
What if there is the other, stepfather, if they are sister, di ba? Like that is stepfather, stepparents. What can you say about that? They still brother and sister? Stepfather, step families, step families.
Stepfather and daughter, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think, I'm not sure, I should check it, but I think it's forbidden too.
Forbidden
You
to.
have uncovered the...
Even it's they're not related, they are only step family.
Well, I think probably this was probably the case here, that his father's wife
The nakedness of...
was probably not his mother. This was probably his stepmother in this case.
Yeah.
So it's boring. Well, we should read the whole chapter. All kinds of relations that are.
Father-in-law.
Oh, his father pala.
Here also. You know,
And do not lie.
Sa LGBT.
And do not lie with them.
So, cannot.
I think the situation in 1 Corinthians 5 also, it does not say he had relations with his mother. No, it says with his father's wife. So probably his father remarried with another woman, which was not his mother.
At what degree?
What degree though? What degree can be
That is not yet forbidden.
fourth generation?
Like cousin.
Well, if you want to know the degrees, go to Leviticus 18. I would say it's slightly different, but it's related, this topic. You see an evolution in Scripture. There was only one couple created, one man and one woman. No other woman were created by Yahweh himself. Eve is the mother of all living, as it says in Genesis. This means that brothers and sisters had to marry. The sons and daughters of Adam and Eve had to intermarry. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here today. There would be no one on this planet. We see that Abraham married his sister,
Half-sister.
or half-sister.
Sarah.
In Leviticus 18, this is a forbidden relation. Isaac too married half-sister, I think.
Rebecca.
Forbidden relation.
Cousin. No, I'm talking about Jacob.
Both Abraham and Isaac lied about it. They said to their spouse, "Say that I'm your sister," or that, sorry, say that you are my sister. Otherwise, these men of the land might kill me in order to kidnap you. That's what Abraham did. That's also what Isaac did. So they were both married to their half-sister, I think. In Leviticus 18, this would have been forbidden. So we see an evolution. The sons and daughters of Adam and Eve had to marry each other. Otherwise, there would be no humans on earth right now. And the laws of the land have become more restrictive as time goes by. I don't think it's the same in all countries of the world, but there are countries where direct cousins can get married. There are countries where it's forbidden. I would say abide by the law of the land. most likely, we don't know, we don't see in scripture what is the reason, but we can think of an obvious reason, that is, as mankind started sinning, beginning with Adam and Eve, mankind has started polluting the earth. Well, there have been more and more genetic defects in humans. And if you know, we are all, even if you don't realize it, we all carry numerous genetic defects. If you marry someone with the same genetic defect, there is 25% chance that your son or daughter will be handicapped. Depending, of course, on the type of genetic defect, if it's grave or not. So Yahweh wants to avoid that, so it's better not to marry someone who is closely related, because the closer you are related, the more genes and the more genetic defects you share. So if the land says no marriage between cousins, well then you follow that, even if it's not in scripture. As I said, there is an evolution. The degree of relationship which is allowed for marriage has become more and more distant, and probably for this reason of trying to avoid having handicapped children.